To Father and Son Gaming, Madden 23, Game 3, 2-0.
Hey. Whoops.
Father, my name is Abram Howard. With me, as always, is David Howard, my dad.
Hey. Abraham gets to play the first half again.
Yup.
Yeah, well, we won the last game. What did we win the last game by? 26?
26-14.
26-14?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we did good. I only gave up 7, and I scored 12. So I got 12 of the 26 points. It's all right. You know, I take 3. I don't care. If I win 3-0, that's a win, baby.
Oh, yeah. A win's a win.
I scored 0 points the first game, and we still won. So that's all that matters. Winning is all that matters.
Oh, yeah. Every time.
Oh yeah, we were talking about fantasy drafts in the interim, like I said.
In the outro.
In the outros, and in the outros, and then in between the games, you know, we're in the between again. So you know, we're gonna have the in between. Once we get, what are we gonna do? 100 subscribers?
Yes. No, I'm gonna say once we get to the point where we can be monetized. So 1,000. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers,
with 4,000 watch hours. Once we get there, we were going to have the in-between. Which means the conversations that me and Abraham have between games. And some of the times, that's some of the best stuff. So you guys are going to want to hear it. I'm telling you, it's stuff. It's real good stuff most of the time. And some of my good stuff happens in the in-between or the before.
Oh, yeah.
All that. As soon as I get over here, as soon as I come over, he's going to hit record, and you're going to hear all of that as extras. And you're going to love it. I guarantee you. It's some good, usually some really good stuff. Because when I first come over here, I ain't been over here in a week, and I'm all bottled up with stuff. Uh-oh. Who's your quarterback?
James Winston.
James. Oh, they got crab cakes in there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, crab cakes! Oh, there ain't no crab cakes on the field, Mr. Winston. What you gonna do?
They also got Alvin Kamara, which is not great.
Yeah. I'm more scared of Taysom Hill than I am crab cakes. You know why? Because Taysom Hill can throw the ball, but he's like a linebacker at quarterback. He's a big ass dude that can run. God damn it, Kamara. The Saints are pretty good on they got a lot of decent players.
And this is bad. I didn't score on my first drive, which is not my fault. My receivers can't catch the ball for some reason today.
Oh, did you have a drive already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went 3 and out because...
Oh, you were 3 and out.
Because my tight end did not catch the ball. My wide receiver dropped the ball. And they were both in single coverage.
It's called short-term memory loss right there. I don't even remember watching that. Uh-oh, you running.
And James Winston.
You're running. Yeah.
I had everybody covered, and James Winston takes off for 14 fucking yards.
See, look at James Winston. See how skinny he looks?
Mm-hmm.
And did you see Deshaun Watson when they showed him on the Browns? That's what Deshaun Watson used to look like right there. Skinny. And then you look at him now on the Browns. He looks like,
he looks bulky,
Yeah. He bulked up. Wrong place to bulk up at, though. The belly don't do you a lot of good when you're playing the football. Bulking up in the belly don't do you a lot of good unless you want to be an offensive lineman or a defensive lineman.
That's true. God damn it.
Bing bong. There's some binging and some bonging going on.
I keep forgetting to shut off my phone.
Uh-oh. Who's binging and bonging you? Nobody.
Fucking dumb. Oh, good God.
Who was it?
It's a stupid advertisement.
Oh, advertising. Oh, yeah. I get that at work, man. I'm at work and I'm trying to do my stuff and my phone goes beep bop like it's giving me something to do, and I'm like looking for it, and I'm like, what are you doing when I ain't got nothing to do? Don't do stuff when I ain't got nothing to do. Don't go beep bop at me.
Fucking goddamn. They're just going to hand it to Alvin Kamara because I can't stop him.
Yeah, it just, that irks me a little bit.
It's like I wouldn't care if it wasn't, just completely random. It's completely random. Just randomly I'll get ding dong.
Yeah, for
an advertisement. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't need advertisements. I don't need you to tell me stuff that I don't need to know while I'm at work. Don't bother me. I'm busy.
Thank God.
I wish I had a don't bother me, I'm busy mode on my phone. Don't bother me.
Do not disturb. Technically.
Yeah,
but the problem with do not disturb is
it would do not disturbs everything.
Yeah. That's the bad part. Yeah, held him to 30.
I'm talking about don't bother me. I'm busy at work, and unless it's work, then you can bother me.
I think you can turn off all of your notifications other than one specific app, which
like the apps.
Yeah.
I might do that, but
the problem is then you have to remember once you're done to turn them back on, which is kind of a pain in the ass.
My short-term memory loss. That ain't gonna be a thing. I'll turn them off and they'll never get back on. Through R1, 2, R1 was open.
Yeah, but every time that I've tried to throw a little bit deep, it's been incomplete. So
shit.
Trying to get my wide receivers to where they're used to catching the goddamn ball again.
Can you imagine us playing with the Giants and having Daniel Jones as our quarterback?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hey, this year they're in the playoffs. Believe it or not, the Giants are in the playoffs. Believe it or not, the Miami Dolphins actually made the playoffs.
Yeah, the Giants are in the playoffs, but so are the Cowboys. So,
well, believe it or not, the Cowboys accidentally won enough games to make it to the playoffs. And I say that loosely, accidentally, because I guess most of their games were accidental wins. I didn't watch all the games.
Definitely feels like it.
They had to accidentally win all those games. Like the other team was like, yeah, you're the Cowboys here. I want you to win. I mean, from what when they played the last game against the. I'll call them what they're called right now, but I don't wanna. Okay, I don't wanna.
The Washington Commanders.
I hate this. Okay, because my whole entire life, ever since I was a little bitty boy, and I started watching football when I was 9 years old. They were called the Washington something or others, and now they're called the Washington something or others Commanders.
Washington Commanders.
Not a big fan. No. Never have liked the Washington Commanders at any point or time during the whole existence of being in the NFL. But now I even like them even less.
Oh yeah.
Just on account.
Just on account of that, the NFL thought it was worth, rebranding the entire freaking franchise.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into why I don't. Well, I'm part Indian, and I've never once been offended by what their old name was. Never once.
I don't know if anybody was actually offended or not. I don't know. I think I think the NFL just did it out of precaution, which is annoying.
I think the Cleveland Indians are called something else now.
Are they?
I think so. We'll
find out when we get MLB 23, won't we?
Oh my God. I'm gonna be upset again. I'm telling you people, I can't stand it. It's like the Tampa Bay Rays used to be called, in case y'all don't remember, baseball team. They used to be called the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. That was their name.
That's so much cooler.
It is. It's cool, right? And what's wrong with Devil? I know what people. Oh, fumble! Back to the game. Picked up number 55. He could.
Touchdown! Fumble for 6.
The way.
Yes.
Big man with football. Well,
big man rumbling.
I'm dead bumbling, who's tumbling?
That guy does not know how to throw the football.
No, he's never been a running back in his whole entire life. I can guarantee you that. Carrying the ball out there like a loaf of bread.
Carrying the ball with one hand. Just swinging it out there.
You asked him to get that strapped out of there, isn't he?
Oh, Jesus.
My goodness. Good job, Mr. 53. We like you so much.
55.
Appreciate that 14-3 lead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we like it.
I don't know who caused that fumble, but good hit.
Yeah. It was number 7. But it's okay.
It's all good.
We'll take whatever we can get.
Absolutely.
We're not proud. We like defense.
Hell, defense wins championships.
There's facts for you people. If you have a super great offense, you're going to run into somebody that can scheme you up and has a good defense, and then they're going to smoke you.
Absolutely.
Regardless of how many points you've been putting on everybody else throughout the season. Because as I was talking about the Dallas Cowboys versus the Washington Commanders, I said it again. I hate it. I'm going to say it because it's that's the name of the team right now.
It's politically correct.
I will hate it until I die. I will hate saying that. 49! You need some hands. You need to go out there with the wide receivers and work out with them and learn how to catch.
Jesus.
So he threw it right to you.
That was
maybe Crab Cakes was having some crab cakes on the sideline and the ball was kind of greasy and stuff or something maybe.
Ooh.
Oh, McCaffrey.
That's McCaffrey. Yep.
Oh, he shouldn't be returning punts, Joe.
No, he shouldn't be, but
no.
Don't know why he is.
No. Mr. Coach, And no. Here's the thing. You don't want your best player getting hurt, so you don't let him return kickoffs and junk. It's just the way it is. You don't do it. And you give him breaks. You bring in the guy. We're up 14-3. What is he still doing in the game? Put the backup in. It's fine. We can live with the backup for a few plays. It's going to be all right.
The backup's not bad.
Yeah.
I actually played with Hubbard a little bit. He's not bad.
Chuba Hubbard not bad at all. We can definitely deal with Chuba Hubbard in the game.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be fine. So, anyway, the Cowboys lost to the Washington Commanders. And I listened to some of the game on the radio. And from what I heard and I listened to on the radio, the Cowboys played like hot garbage. Hot garbage.
And that does not surprise me once.
They lost. It was like 26-7 or something like that was the score. The Washington Commanders beat the Cowboys 26-7. And they said Dak Prescott looked like hot.
If he looks like hot garbage, put in fucking Rush.
Oh,
like, I'm sorry.
Point A, people. Point A. Okay. Even if you win the game, who are you playing in the playoffs? The Buccaneers. So if you lose, you play the Buccaneers. So, A, why is Dak Prescott in the game, period? Why is Zeke in the game, period? Why are any of the starters in the game? I'm running the B team out there.
Absolutely.
The B team. None of my starters are going to be out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then you can beat me 26-3 all you want, because I don't care.
Yep.
You know, it's fine. I'll punt the ball. You know, you just kick it to me, and
nice job, Horn.
Horn. Good Lord, our defense is pretty good.
Yeah, our defense is kicking ass.
Jeez. What is the deal with our defense?
Swing. Nice job, number 8. That's a good pick.
Well, he's playing underneath on that ball, too. Yeah.
It's a good pick.
Well, you got a safety or a corner on the tight end.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good matchup for you.
Oh yeah.
Safety or corner, that's an excellent matchup for you.
Throw away.
I was just going to say, you better just chunk it.
Jesus.
Chunk it.
Everybody's covered, and I'm still getting rushed. Good God.
Our offensive line does not know how to hold up very long.
Apparently.
R1 if you want him.
Oh, what? Anderson. Come on now. That was a touchdown, bruh. All you had to do was catch it. Why'd you stop running, dumbass? God damn. Oh my God.
Oh. Mayfield.
Crappy animations.
Hey,
thank God.
Hey, first 10 yards and a first down, we'll take it.
Shit.
But I know what we do. We just let Mayfield run around and let him grab him by the face mask all day long.
I mean, that seems to be the only way that we can make progress, because
get first down.
Wide open wide receiver, and I throw it, and nope.
I think on one of my drives last game or game before, one of my drives, I got an extension in my drive on account of a face mask. Yeah.
You one bit surprised.
I said, I'm not proud of how I scored, just as long as I scored. It don't matter how you do it. You know? Oh, look at that. That wide receiver just suckered that defensive guy.
Oh, yeah.
He suckered him.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to go in and you're going to have to cover me, and if you don't, maybe I'm just going to chunk it to me. Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job by that wide receiver. All of a sudden we're up 21-3. Look at that.
Our defense has played lights out so far.
Yeah, according to them too, our defense is pretty good. Pretty good at what?
It's middle.
Cowboys defense is are we talking about Carolina?
Oh, sorry. Talk about the Cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboys.
Yeah, they're all right.
Yeah, they're all right.
They're mid.
Yeah,
it's okay.
And guess who? I already talked about this one other time. We had an opportunity to pick up Dominic Absu, and we didn't do it. Now, if you're the GM of the Cowboys, or Mr. What's his name? Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones, yeah.
And you want to tell me why you did such a thing when there's that much talent out there for you to get, and you just pass on it.
Yeah,
you don't.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
I'm dumb and all, but I'm not that dumb. My defense sucks against the run, and you got Dominic Absu, who's pretty good, darn good at stopping the run. That's a marriage meant in heaven right there, babies. Marriage made in heaven right there. You bring in Dominic Absu, and now your defense just went forward. And you got Micah Parsons that never shows up when it counts, but he's there.
At least he's there.
He's there. He does stuff during the seasons. But if you watch all the games,
face mask. Oh, holding. No, fuck that.
I've seen enough of their games and highlights, and watched enough of their games in big games. Michael Parsons, you never hear his name once during the whole game. In a big game, when it counts, he never shows up. Ever. Because he's an undersized linebacker that's fast, which means all you got to do is get one of your big offensive linemen get in his way a little bit, and he's done. Because he's undersized. He's fast evidently, but it doesn't matter if you got a 300-pound man, all over you, and you're fast. You ain't getting anywhere, because you got a 300-pound man draped all over you. How fast can you be when you got a 300-pound man draped on top of you?
Not that fast.
Yeah, you're not fast no more. Yeah. Oh, stop and go and. Oh, nice. Nice go right before halftime.
I love the stop and go route. I love it. It's such a good route.
Good. He's got a lot more plays he can go do. I'm still working on my offense. I'm still working on it. I'm gonna get there eventually. You see me? I call different plays at different times. I'm trying to work on getting my playbook expanded some more. It's just a work in progress, people. Work in progress.
Oh, Baker
Mayfield.
Oh, that was such a good fucking spot, man.
So evidently, Harbaugh is in play, and what's his name from the Saints? He used to be the head coach.
Okay.
What's that guy's name?
Don't know.
I was gonna say Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning, why the hell you ain't coaching somewhere, bro? That's what I want to know. How come you ain't coaching somewhere, bro? You should be an offensive coordinator or a wide receiver coach working your way up to being the offensive coordinator or something, bro. I'm telling you, bro, you got it. You got the skills to do that. I don't know why you ain't doing that, man. You done did everything you want to do in life and you're just happy? Is that what it is?
Probably.
Figs. You got most of the yards back to the job. 46-yard field goal attempt.
I can make that.
You can make it. Well, that's good. Bang. It's right down the middle. Into that. Nice.
And I'm going to be handing the controller to my dad with a 21-point lead.
Let's see how I can blow this. Can I blow a 21-point lead with only a half left to go in the game? I'm not the Colts. I'm not the Falcons. I'm pretty sure I know how to manage the clock. Fairly sure I know how to manage the clock.
Squib kicked it so that way they had to field it in the field of play.
Oh, coaching. What is that? Coaching tip 101, people. In case you don't know, the clock has to run if they field it. So if you squib kick it, that forces them to field it. Oh, makes the clock go ticky, 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 ticky. So there's some coaching advice from my son. Well, he got that from me, but that's beside the point. That's beside the point. That matters. Good coaching, right?
I have some coaching ideas that I've come up with of my own. And of course, it's my own thing.
Come on now, get it. Do something.
But I think I'm quite intelligent when it comes to the coaching aspect. It's just
there's a lot more to coaching than just the in-game stuff. But the in-game stuff is more. I would say the in-game stuff is more important. Well, I can't say that because you gotta coach fundamentals. You gotta be lined up in the right spots and all that and stuff like that. And you gotta practice the plays. And, until it's like, you done ran that play so many times you can do it in your sleep, that kind of thing. And but if you can't execute in a game all that stuff you've been practicing, it doesn't matter how much practice you do and how much attention to detail you have. If you can't execute during the game, clock management of some kind, any kind of clock management whatsoever, you're going to lose 2 or 3 games. Oh,
they caught it.
Taysom Hill.
Oh.
I told you, a linebacker that plays quarterback, wide receiver, and like I told you, I'm more afraid of Taysom Hill than I am Winston.
Oh yeah.
There's a case in point right there.
And then Alvin Kamara.
You know, because I can't cover everybody. I gotta pick a player and just cover it. So that where you get with that. Who's my guy? Oh, I got the running back.
You got Kamara.
I got Kamara this time. Oh, he ain't coming out, so I get to do whatever I want.
And a little flat route to the number 11 for a touchdown. It's all right.
How do you blow a 21-point lead? Your defense just decides to stop playing defense. That's how you know it.
Oh, yeah.
Because that was definitely a defensive stand that was no stand whatsoever. I did nothing on defense, absolutely at all that resembled defense of any kind.
Like, you might as well have not even put your players on the field.
I could have just ran them off the field and did better. I'm running it back for the reason of the tick, 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 tick. I know I did not get better field position by doing that, but that's okay. I'm not interested in field position. Not really. I'm more interested in that little thing that says 4 minutes and 38 seconds left to go in the game.
Yep.
I got Mr. McCaffrey, so
clock management.
Clock. Lots of clocking, lots of running with Mr. McCaffrey. And you're going to get bored of watching the clock go tick, 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 tick. But I can't help it. It's just what it is, what it is.
I mean, hell, I can
going this way.
Hell, I can cut this. I can cut the clock ticking down parts, really, even if I want to. But
no, it's part of the game.
Yeah, exactly. So
you don't like it too bad.
People just chill.
I fell down. 3rd and 3. Watch the clock tick. It's ticking. I can get that from running the ball, probably. But shallow crossers. Yeah, we're gonna do some shallow crossers. We're gonna throw the ball right here. What are we doing? X or diamond? X or diamond? Probably want diamond, really.
X is probably going to be open.
Well, X is probably going to be open, yeah. Right off the bat, for sure. 3, 2, peep.
Oh.
I didn't get it. Nope. I didn't get it.
Number 6.
Mm-hmm. This is how you blow a 21-0 lead right here. This is how you blow it, people, right here.
Just make sure you burn the clock.
I know. Tick, tick. Yeah, this is called gambling right here.
Oh, yeah, this is like gambling.
This is what you call gambling.
Yeah, it's a gamble.
2, 1, big. And we got it.
Off.
And we got it.
Nice.
That's what you talk. That's what I'm talking about. I should have got that on 3rd down because that was not a 9-yard pass. That was a 1-yard pass. And I only needed 1 yard, but I didn't get 1 yard for some strange reason because Mr. McCaffrey forgot to go 1 yard up the field and run his pattern. You need coaching, Mr. McCaffrey.
That also could have just been bad placement on Baker's part.
Yeah.
Which, it happens.
My other guy wasn't open. McCaffrey was. Oh, Lord. I better snap the ball. I don't want no penalties.
Burning clock, burning clock.
Yep. It is what it is. We're just, we're doing what we're doing. We do what we do.
Oh, yeah.
If you ever watched our channel, I am the king of the clock. The king of the clock.
I am the king of slinging the ball.
I will wear this clock out. I will wear this clock out.
2 yards.
3rd and 5. It's all right. It's okay.
Your coach wants
plays
to pass the ball.
Well, we're going to pass the ball. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. We're going to pass. It's all right. We got
X or R1.
We got X or R1, so we're going to do X probably. We're probably going to be open more than likely.
Yeah.
We're ticking the clock still. You see the clock management regardless of the play or how it turns out or any of that. First down.
Nice job, Thomas.
Break the tackle.
Nice job, Thomas. Good job on that wide receiver. He set up a screen for you.
Look at that. Yeah. Tick, 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 tick.
Fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter. They scored.
7
They
minutes.
scored, but that was because I couldn't stop them on defense. And not because I played terrible clock management people. That's because my defense decided to go, I don't want to play no more.
It's like the Atlanta Falcons. First half, great defense. Second half, good.
You don't want to know what happened in that game? They forgot to blitz Tom Brady in the second half.
Yeah.
They were blitzing him almost on every single play in the first half. And then in the second half, they come out and go, let's give Tom Brady like 40 seconds of play to try to beat us. Because, he's not the best ever. No, he's not. Oh, yes, he is. He is the best ever.
Although I think a lot of that has to do with coaches.
Well, yeah, he had Belichick and yeah. Good defensive strategies and junk. Probably want R1, but we'll probably take X. We're probably going to take X, but we probably want R1. We don't
That was
want
a bad.
Yeah. Oops. That's how you load that. Well, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Now that's how you blow 21-point leads right there.
It's alright. Still got
All right.
Still got a 14-point lead.
The rest of the third quarter and some of the fourth. All right. So we're doing good.
SWAT.
Nice defense there. Hey, look at that. I found I played some defense. Somebody besides me, anyway. Somebody besides me played some defense. Where's Taysom Hill at? There he is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kamara. Oh. Surprise once he didn't get it
Yeah.
off.
We're definitely working on it. Playing some defense this time around. Actually got some swats and some sacks and don't. Here's a guy. Come on there. Here he is. Say, I was over there.
Alright, cool. 3 and out.
I was over there. 3 and out, baby. You want to punt?
Nope. Never mind.
Punting. No punting for you. I see. Let's do this. Well, there's Taysom Hill. I knew you were going to try to do something.
And number 11. Crappy animations piled up with
Double team.
still catching the ball. Yeah. Now that wow, Madden is really trying. Madden is really trying to get.
I knew they were trying to throw it to Taysom Hill, but I covered.
Taysom Hill.
I had him covered. You see me? I had him covered.
I know. There's
It's
nothing
pretty
you
good
can do.
coverage. That wasn't
There's
bad
nothing
coverage.
you can do. They're guaranteed to score another touchdown this
I
time.
guarantee you. They're going to score another touchdown.
Yep, because Winston is not
On
missing a
fire.
pass.
He's on fire.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
I'm back again. Oh,
There we go. There goes Alvin Kamara.
yeah. 10 yards in a cloud of dust on that one.
Yep.
10
And
yards
touchdown
in a cloud of
guaranteed.
dust. I don't like the 3-4 when I'm near the end zone. I don't like it.
Yeah, a little flat route to Taysom Hill.
What do I got to do? Line up in the flat? I guess I got to just take my guy and put him over there in the flat. So that way they can't do that junk. They ain't gonna throw it out. They're going to run it this time. Are they going to run that is the question. Get back a little bit.
Ooh, wow.
And stop him. Nope. I still want 4-3. Question is, which one do I go with? I'm going with this one. Bad idea right here. Bad idea. Going in this gap. We got guys in that gap. We should be in this gap.
And touchdown.
I was in the right gap. I just got blew up. You
Got pushed into another gap.
Yeah. That's okay. Still up by 7. I've only managed to give up 14 of the 21.
But
That was my fault. I shouldn't have been throwing the ball. I should have just ran it because I would have burned more clock, and then I could have just punted, and then I would have been burning more clock, and then that drive would have probably been their last drive right there. Instead, I gave them an opportunity to onside kick, which they didn't do, which is crazy, but I would have, but that's okay.
they got 3 timeouts, 2-minute warning. They got a whole slew of things that they can do.
Right.
To give themselves another shot.
True. That's it. Well, I ain't gonna say that's the last pass they'll see, but, probably will be.
That'll
5
be the
yards.
last play that they see before half.
That'll be the last play.
Before a 2-minute warning.
Yeah, before the 2-minute warning. There you go. Did they do 159? No, they did 159. Why would they do that? They actually should get a second of that back. There's no point in 159 on that.
Not that it really matters.
Well, that matters, but I'm just saying it's kind of odd that
yellow.
they did that. Foot down!
And now we just run and make them burn their timeouts.
Yeah. Gee, what the game plan here? Oh, that. Yup. Boop and boop. Oh, whoa! Almost broke that.
I know.
Oh Lord, I'm gonna get 3 yards and a whole bunch of nothing here in a second. Watch this. I'm gonna fake him with a jet sweep. Oop, oop, oop. Didn't get it.
Nope.
That's okay though.
It's okay. You get it to where you're 1 yard.
All I need is 1 lousy yard. Can I get 1 lousy yard?
With Christian McCaffrey, that's almost a guarantee.
I want to go opposite. It looks like I should go opposite.
There you go.
Yep. I was correct.
96 yards for Christian McCaffrey.
Nice, we'll take it. We'll take it.
This was a good game for McCaffrey.
Yeah, we did not do great clock management, but you can see what even decent clock management will do for you. That was decent. Even though I threw a pick. Shouldn't have did that. I should have just ran the ball and then punted at worst. But, the old I want the first down, got better of me. I want that first down.
Oh, yeah.
It got the better of me, people. I'm going to run it. What? Second 9? Yeah, he'll run it to there. Just snap it down because it doesn't matter anyway. They can't do anything now.
And that is the end of the game right there.
The game, set, match. People right there, bullet. Game, set, match. We win 24-17.
Oh.
That's how you give up 14 points and still not lose.
Yeah.
But
hey.
I didn't lose. That's the point. I played clock management the whole second half. Yes, I gave up 14 points. But as you can see, we won.
That was the whole thing.
That's not a 33 point. That's not a 30. If they'd had 33 points, we'd have won by a lot more than 7.
Oh, yeah.
A lot more than 7.
There also wouldn't have been as much clock either.
No.
But yeah, that's the end of game 3. We're 3-0.
Yay.
Making Baker Mayfield look good. Granted, he didn't throw any touchdowns today, but he played well.
Yeah, he played good. 58.8%. A lot of that's my problem. And a pick, which is also my problem.
Bro, all 24 points were in the first quarter.
That's sad. That's kind of sad.
Oh, Jesus. All right. We'll catch you in the next episode.
See ya.
Peace.